One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport, Soldier Field in Chicago. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap as it'll be the Lumberjacks of Tokyo taking on the Chicago Bears. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go. 11.
Fields going to throw right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by David Long. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
They'll roll him out right. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. The Bears at 7-1 now on the year. And they've been cooking these last couple months. Winners of 7 of their last 8 games.
And as much as we hate to play this game, you know I'm going to do it anyway. Extrapolate that over a full season. What does that come out to, partner? 14 and...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now Lawrence. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Bears defense. Coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Lumberjacks.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Over the middle, complete. That's Washington. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the play. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Lumberjacks go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now 14-0.
Bears nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Burns. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Herbert powering up the middle. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was pop free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Fields. That is caught. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Down to about the 22 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw is Fields. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, run! At their own 11-yard line.
They'll send Kirk in motion right. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw hauled in by Washington. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Lawrence on 3rd down. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And this one will be brought back to the 22. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. When you look at this defense, they really played well in that win last week against Miami.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Fields. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man, he finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bears have got it back to within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
13, Lou.
They go play action with Lawrence. Left side, it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 30. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
1st down, Lumberjacks.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Lawrence. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, it's Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. And it's caught. Touchdown. Parker Washington from 13 yards out. And the Lumberjacks add 6 to their lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And it's now 21-7. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
That's good. Bears. First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, right back to Herbert. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Fields. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Here we go. That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Back to throw. Fields. Flushed out right. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now it's Fields. In trouble, and he's taken down. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line.
A 4-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 14.
Another try after the first down sack. Fields. And his throw is incomplete.
This is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, Lawrence. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice pickup there, 10 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number
touchdown. Evan Ingram, 26 yards. And the Lumberjacks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
Here we go, Scott.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out, and he is going to need to bomb this one. And off the crossbar, no